Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome to another episode of Minecraft FTB Sky Adventures. So I've just been coming through here and spamming what I set up last episode, which was grabbing a whole bunch of cocoa beans. You can see I had 1.3 million EMC. So getting in here and then Control Shift Q. Throwing a few stacks down and hitting the button. Bring it all into lapis. And then putting it back in the table. So a nice, you can see now I'm up to like 2.5 million. So a nice little way of getting a boost to your EMC. Yes, it is a bit cheesy, but Project D generally is fairly cheesy anyway. What have we got here? How much have we got in our drum? It's full. It's full. Let's grab our drum and open our book up. I go to witch water and go ka-ching. I have an iron drum full of witch water. Can you not? Next. That's an iron drum full of witch water. Why can I not hand it in? And I don't think putting it in here actually helps me at all, does it? No, it's the same as a drum. Oops. Same EMC. Okay, so I'm not sure why that's like that, because for me that should work. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, maybe we need to do this one. Oh, I've got to unlock it. That'll be why it's not taking it. So I actually need to... Okay, I've actually got to do the $1,000 quest before I can do anything else. That's fine. I'm going to grab another drum. Or 3 and just let them fill up, because obviously we're going to need it at some point. I don't think I can do that, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. That's alright, I'll just let that go. It's fine. Kind of wish it had stopped raining. This episode I thought I'd try and look at another way of getting ores, and the main reason for looking at another way of getting ores is eventually I want to do a extreme reactor. I think that might be a good source of power. We can do environmental tech as well, but one of the easy ways of getting power will be using our environmental tech resource miner. So this will be getting ores, sorry, and power will be with the solar panel perhaps. So I want to try and do a little bit of this. So for that we need to make an assembler. If you look here, the assembler requires litherite. So litherite you can craft with ding in the background, cactus green and lime dye. Now I went through and taught the table. I got a piece of lapis and just threw it in front of this and hit it each time, converting it over into each dye. So if I open this up and type in dye, we now have basically all the dyes. So we need some cactus green, I need some flint. What else do I need for litherite? I need 4 flint and a diamond. Okay, diamond. So let's craft this and teach it to our table. So we can now pull out a ton of it, and one of the things we can do here is it that one? Must be this one. Create blocks of litherite, because that will be needed for our thing as well. But let's make our one, so we're going to need 2 obsidian. 1, 2. And let's make our little wand, the assembler. If I then open my book up, Very good. We're going to get to $5 bill and an uncommon loot crate. $5 bill can go in here. The loot crate. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we get something decent. Go. I got another builder. Oh, and a repair talisman. Oh, I've got to teach it. You must be taught. That's fantastic. That's a bauble. So I should be able to go. Really? There it is. Anything that I have in my inventory now should repair. Let's see, you can see the diamond wand is going up. It's very slowly going up, but it is going up. It is repairing. This is a fantastic reward to get. The builder's cool as well. Not really all that worried about the builder because I already had one. But that repair talisman, that's awesome. I don't know if it does the Tinker's tools. We'll find out, I guess, once it finishes. The durability on the diamond wand, it should maybe do them. Alright, so next thing we want to do, we want to start looking at, if we look in our book, it wants us to make a structure frame tier 1. So to do that, this guy here, 2 litherite, an interconnect, iron and lapis. So the interconnect is 4 connectors and this modifier component, or black concrete. Black concrete's cheaper, but I would need to make it. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. And all I'd need to do would be put it down. And you still only get 1. Still the same EMC, but you'd be dumping. Connectors are fine. That's 4 iron, 5 redstone. So let's grab them. Iron. Just going to grab a stack. Redstone. Same again. Let's grab black. Helps if I type in the box. Ink. An ink sac. And then like concrete powder. 4 sand, 4 gravel. 4 sand. Oh. Helps if I type the right letters. Dye, sand, gravel, concrete powder. Again, in the interest of ensuring we have everything, I'm going to teach that there. I don't think I can put that here. I think it actually has to be there. You turned into concrete? Excellent. I know I lost Podzol doing that, but that's okay. So I now have black concrete. Talk to the system. Concrete powder can go away. Let's just grab a couple of them. Awesome. Let's make our interconnect connector thing. So that's a connector. Again. Teach that and then interconnect. No, you don't need my book. That is the interconnect. There we go. And now structure frame tier 1. I'm missing a lapis. Lapis. 1 tier 1 structure frame. Quests. Tier 1 structure frame. $5 bill. So then it asks us to start looking at these other ones. So the ore miner and the resource miner. In you go. So the void ore miner is going to require litherite blocks interconnects, diodes, a block of diamond, and the void resource miner. Cries obsidian. So let's get diodes. So that's glass, redstone, iron. Glass. Excellent. Glass. Can't remember if it was like that or... Oh, no. I was right the first time. There's a diode. And that's a rip-off in EMC, that one. Wow. You're only getting 327 for like... Maybe it's close. Okay. I need the litherite blocks. A couple of them. 2 interconnects. Block of diamond and... No, come on, show me the lens. Really? Just a regular laser lens, please. Clear. It's just glass. The crystal one we haven't got to yet, because I can't make a rhodium. Rhodium I'll need to mine up. So just glass. Come on, one more. Thank you. There we go, there's a clear laser lens. Taut. Into a couple of them. Diamond. It's enough for a block. I want one of them. Let's make the block and then teach it. Okay, so I'm missing litherite. I'm going to need 8 litherite total. Excellent. I'm going to need 2 more interconnects then, aren't I? I'm making both of these in once. Righty-ho. This guy. I'm going to need another one of them. So we made the void ore miner. We need to make the void resource miner. Need another lens. One of them. Okay, there's our 2 miners. Open the book. You got one $5 bill. You got one $5 bill. So obviously we need to get these set up before we can use these next things. That's not bad. There's another $20 on the road to our $1,000 we need to unlock. We're at just under $100. We'll get there. Okay. While we're here looking at this, let's have a look at the solar panel because power could be good. That's the lightning one. Here's the solar array. So it requires 4 litherite, 4 lapis, and one of these cells. Okay. So 3 litherite. Okay, so some lapis and quartz. Lapis. Piece of quartz. that. One photovoltaic cell. 3 of them. Another interconnect. Just going to grab a couple because we may need them. I'm going to need 4 of them. Four of these. Okay, so the litherite solar cell, the solar array controller, excellent, and we're going to need a few other bits and pieces here. We're going to need, let's see, got the structure frames made. These structure panels, maybe. So if I grab 4 iron bars, a connector, and 4 golden nuggets. Iron bars? Oh, haven't taught it iron bars. Gold. Okay. Structure panel. One of these guys. Again, let's teach away. You can have them back. And these laser cores are going to be needed too. So 2 connectors, 3 glass, 2 iron. So connector, glass. You. Laser core. Awesome. So obviously I don't have the power to do this yet, but let's grab our solar array controller. You know what? Maybe trying to get up on the roof up here and plant it up there would be a good idea. What have I got in the way of? Some ladders. Can I not place ladders on that? Oh, that's unfair. It's fine. It's fine. Let's... I don't know where else to actually put this. Maybe I should just plant it outwards somewhere. Like off the back of here. Let's grab some more sandstone slabs. You know what? Slab. Oh, and look, it has repaired my pick. That's fantastic. So I'm going to go this way. Actually, I want to stop this from going back too far. So let's go here and then do this. Yep, that'll work. Cool. Getting there. Alright. Let me see. I want to put this up a few blocks. I don't want it to be on the ground. I want to be able to pull a cable from the bottom of it. So Let's just grab, I don't know, wood. That'll be fine. If I come out here and can I get up? I used all my slabs, didn't I? Let's go up one more, and I'm going to pop solar array controller on top. If I get this, left click, it tells me what I need. 4 null modifiers, 16 structure frame tier 1s and above, and 9 solar cells. So I do need to make the null modifier. So let's see what that one looks like. This guy. 4 iron, interconnect, 4 glass. Got the... Okay. Glass. That guy. Or them. I think it said 9, didn't it? And then the no. Did I not teach this the structure frame? Did I just hand it in? I mustn't have. Okay, 2 litherite, interconnect, iron and lapis. Okay, I'll make another one. Could have sworn I did, but I don't know. I'd have to review the footage to see whether I did or not. Bit of a derp on my part, I guess. This guy, please. I'm gonna grab a stack. Okay, so if I go out here now, I've got 4 null, 9 litherite. Oh, I did create one, it's out there. Okay, so I'm just holding down right click, and it's building it. Four null, 16 structure frame, and 9 solar cell of any type. I think it's done, but because it's night time, it's not going to do anything for us. Let's pop this out. F7. I don't know if anything can spawn on top. Yes, it can. That's a bummer. So in the case of that, I'm going to head on up. Some torches. Awesome. That'll solve that problem. So this should be producing stuff when it becomes daytime. So we have our first level of solar panel. What I'm thinking is if I put this one, like perhaps over here somewhere. Now, from memory, it's going to require a couple of laser cores, and it's going to build below the block. So let's just have a look here. I've got plenty of structure frames. I'm going to need some of them. I'm going to probably need the nulls. Just chewing through the old EMC here. Okay, and then I'm probably going to need one of them. This is best with a clear lens. Cool. Still want to build it very slightly up. You know what? I'm going to go out a little bit. Just going to lose them to the void, that's fine. 24 structure frames, tier 1 and above. Did that work? I think that's complete. So that needs power. I'm going to get some more slabs and I'll build a platform out here. The laser's on. Laser is on. So I need to run cables and some sort of... I'll use my energy cell that I created in the previous episode just to be able to do things with. So gonna require... Does this pack have? It does. So we can make ender chests. Actually, I don't know if I can make blaze rods yet. I'm gonna blaze powder. I need to get a compactor. It's okay. So I need some conduits, some duct in the case of this one. So I haven't made leadstone. Okay, so 6 redstone, 2 lead, and a glass. Lead, glass. This guy. Awesome. Okay. And go there. Oh, I ended up with an extra laser core that I didn't need, maybe? Alright. Some slabs. Because I don't want to fall, right? There's no two ways around about it. I don't want to fall. Yeah, I don't know why that was doing that, but anyway. Let's... That's not the one I want. This is not the tool you need. Yep. So there's our little walkway. And I can probably maybe go one wider. Okay. That might be alright. And then what was I going to do? I was going to plop this guy there. Input on top, yep. Output at the bottom. And making our own handrail. So I'm just going to leave that like that because I want to actually see this generate power. It needs to be daytime for that. The rain, go away. Okay, I don't think I'm the only one on the server, but I don't think it's going to work. I think there's a lot of people on here at the moment. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't think it worked. I think it just kicked me out because it's daytime. Or did it? It stopped raining. Nice! And we're generating power. Coming in at a decent amount. That's quite nice. So if I need a chest, let's go and grab a chest. Energy condenser would be cool too. Yeah, just chest. I'm gonna grab one of these. Hopefully it can put it straight into this. And if I put this here, and then hook the power up. Yep, draining. Please work. Using 660 forge energy a tick while my chair rolls away from me. Hopefully it's definitely using power. I'm gonna need to upgrade this to the next level, but for that I do need the at environ. I need this stuff, rhodium. So we'll go to a tier 2 solar array as soon as I can. So we need a rhodium to do both of these items. So this is just going to have to run unless... Let's just eliminate all possibilities, and I'll grab a normal chest as well. Do I have one? No. Chest. Just a regular old chest. As I said earlier, the tick... Oh, no, it's working. Tick rate is a little bit low. But we are getting stuff. Yes! And that's passive, so this will... This only produces what? Oh? It's got 549 in it, so it's producing just less than what we need to run this. But that's okay. We're gonna produce a little bit of material. I'm reluctant to hook this up to it because I don't want to waste the power on here when I could be generating things that I need. So in the case that I want, the rhodium is all I'm after, and then we'll level up. Again, eventually I'll drop the resource miner because the resource miner, I don't know, I may just create the items just for the quests so I can get them, but some of this stuff I don't need. But for the moment, I'm over the wrapping up point. Thank you all for watching. Nice little setup into getting some ores and minerals. This is going to be a good place to start dumping all my stuff again. I'm going to do a little bit more cheesing to get a little bit more EMC. And I hope you come back. Ooh, I forgot to learn that one. Hope you come back and join me next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.